干这靠背。吓死了！这是啥小？黑暗物质吗？有点莫名其妙。好奇怪啊！而且它平时不用聚光，它就可以烧掉了。
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's...
怪怪的。哦。后边那个起哩嘞！看，哦，拿原稿。
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed.
Barry 不意外，所以 Barry 现在被攻击了，是不是？看我跑在这里回不去了。那我要怎么去顶端？哦，这里。这样子就好了，不用太认真的瞄它。来破康。What the hell? Gosh. Nice to meet you. 看谁在喘息？过不去。我操！这时候还拿猎枪啊？是不是还有人啊？
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out.
靠北完蛋。 出不去。哦，这里有板子，板子。Hello。哦，你干嘛？看你。太强了吧！有必要搞到这样吗？家破人亡了。哦，我回来了，对不对？这里还在补给，表示一定还有怪。我已经快 boggy 了。你要是傻小，夺魂锯大哥啊！大哥嘞？白痴！怪不是啊啊！我好像还少一张那个原稿哦，回来了，应该是贝利打的。
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep.
哇，太刺激了，太刺激了！救贝鲁，救贝鲁！不是，重点是我没有那个嘞，火炬嘞。
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
哦，这里应该有，没有了。
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome
干，要找
bonus.
车库钥匙。
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it.
啊，又进黑暗。不是吧？怎么女厕放这些有的没有的？我干你的！
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
God, 他在说。
You can God. Nature and yourself.
妈的，吓死我！这可以开吗？不行。我看一下原稿剩多少。 还差一页啊！这个拿了，我可以离开啊！终于，这游戏可以开车了。 重点是要开去哪？别呀，大哥！他们吧，干不会跑那么快来我这边吧？还是只能下车，是不是？警车。
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
消失了。哦，干！我只要躲在亮光下，亮光下就没事了。
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the
干你
manuscript,
娘！
and you can have your
妈的，
woman
骗稿
back.
费的。
Simple as that.
I don't. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
Not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me.
靠北超多乌鸦的。
Yes, I get you.
乌鸦要怎么打？干你娘的！
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Oh my god， 太多了吧？知道怎么搞定啊？我没有什么可以补给的，没了，车也不能开，用车去照是最好的吧。
I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird. Ow, make them go away, please.
我想要打乌鸦，是不是？干！干！Oh my god！
Barry, you can open the door now. They're gone.
哦，终于搞定了。
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking.
那你怎么没有灯？
Episode, man.
干！
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back.
这种逼迫下写得出来吗？操！
For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, It was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
对啊，这种逼迫时候怎么可能写出来？又不是叫你生小孩就生。
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's
勾搭上了，勾搭上了。
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Bye now.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old year.
靠北，他被控制了。干这个老太太，我觉得怪怪的。就是这个老太太一开始拿钥匙给我们，越玩越有难度哎，干，都是那个老太太害的。操！妈的，老人就是靠北。第二集完，看总共有几集啊？唉，
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help
OK，
me.
好啦，我们先玩到这边，明天再继续接
I
第
can't
三
tell
章。
anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry,
我们先
don't
把这
kill
看
her.
完
My
吧。
best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
这
I
个
found only a few
偷
scattered
触
pages.
周 Q 弄戏，
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr.
2天要
Wake's
写一个
agent.
小说，妈的，你跟女儿在靠枪是不是啊？赎回爱丽丝的代价。
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent
奈丁
Nightingale.
格太
FBI.
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice
哇，
girl.
他是个白咖哎！
Always pays her rent on time.
看为什么这里的人都是那个啊，房处州啊，都是那种房东太太还有老公公，蛮有钱的啊！啊，他们这也是观光胜地，所以才这样。
Most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
印第安人还是对的。
Okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
OK， 屁话讲完了，胖子。好了，拜拜，胖子，我们明天再见哦。好，谢谢今天大家收看，明天继续，拜拜。